your live stream. Okay. So it's called the Old Shenachie's All Irish Review. But I spelled review. Oh, I hope I spelled it right. Anyway, they'll see it. They'll see it. Welcome to live chat. Okay, so the chat is up. That's great. Okay.
You're reviewing all things Irish.
I'm reviewing all things Irish.
You're doing Irish reviews.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Well, you spelled review like reviewing things, right?
Well, I think so. Maybe I should go back and.
I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay. Now I need to put open them both. They're both open. Video capture, display capture. Video is me and display is the screen, right?
Yeah, you can even just right click and rename it so it's simple. You can just have one say webcam and one say desktop.
Okay.
Display is your screen, and the video capture is your webcam.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to let me write over it. Let's see.
Or maybe double click the name.
Okay. Oh, device preset, use buffering.
I can't see your screen, so I don't know. I can't really
okay, sorry.
help.
Sorry, it says, I double clicked it and this is what showed up. Device.
I can't read it.
Okay, it says device FaceTime HD camera.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, don't change it. Don't change
I didn't.
Just does it say anywhere on there like video capture device that you could change it?
I don't see that. Now it clicked use preset. Is that okay, or I don't know what that means.
Don't click anything. Hit cancel. Cancel on the bottom. Whatever you did, hit cancel.
Okay. All right.
All I was trying to do was help you change the name, but if you can just remember, yeah, video capture is your webcam, display is your display.
Okay. Now I want to see if I can show you the Ireland folks. Okay. So let me go in there.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open my computer.
Okay. And
yeah, you spelled it wrong again.
oh no. Jeez. Content. Okay, just a minute. Okay, Facebook. Here we go. Okay, so here's the. Okay, here's Patrick Donahue. He's the cousin in Ireland. Now, why don't I hear him?
Why is the test still there?
I don't know.
Open that tab. Okay.
What? Okay, but I can't. I can't hear him. So, oh, here. Wait a minute. Here we go. Could you hear him okay?
Can you not hear me?
I turned the sound off on the. I turned the sound off on.
Can you not hear me?
I turned the sound off on the phone.
I want you to just pause it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I can't help you if you don't pause it. I can't help you.
I did pause it, but there's a delay. I did pause it, but there's a delay.
It's hard because there's a delay, and I'm hearing you twice, and I don't know how to mute you. You got it though. I heard it, so it must be fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. I would put on some background music or something because you're live now. Somebody else is watching.
Oh, somebody's watching? Okay. Okay, I'm going.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Hey, folks, I'm setting up, so if you hear me, I'm going to be messing around for a while, and at 5 o'clock Pacific time, we'll be starting the show. So I'm going to just put on a little music and sit back and relax. If anybody's watching, I think you can send me a chat. Maybe it'd be great if you could test it out and see if it'll work. They made 3 or 4 videos, and I was able to upload them. So look, you can come see. What? Oh, I've been working. I don't know. Now it's just going to be late, I think. Well, maybe 4:30. Yeah, I've got it so I can look at it. I know, honey. Hey, folks, if you've tuned in early, this is the Old Shenachie, and we're broadcasting from Napa, California, for a Grand St. Patrick's Day show. And what you're listening to right now are actually our distant cousins. These are the descendants of my grandmother's family who remained back in Galway, County Galway, in Malmeen. And they were wonderful enough to record some music for us, and they're having a party over there today. And so they sent us some video. So I'm going to play a bit of. This is Patrick Donahue and Maureen, his wife, and family, and several of their kids are there, and you'll see a little bit of comedy as well. Have fun. Oh, for Easter, yeah. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. What is your, can you answer it and I'll put, yeah. Hey, folks. Okay. Just a moment, I gotta turn my music off here. Hey, if you're tuned in, this is the Old Shenachie, and we're going to be starting in about 40 minutes. And but if you send me a text to tell me if you can hear clearly, and also, what was I going to say? We are listening to Patrick Donahue, and he is in a village called Malmeen, and this is on the island of Lettermore, and that is in County Galway. It's actually it's an island, although you can cross over on a bridge. I've been there twice, and so Patrick and Maureen and their family are going to be entertaining here for a bit until we start. And I'm so excited that they were able to get it to me in time. So I didn't hear it back. I wasn't sure if they were going to be able to do this. And so when my cousin Sharon, when it suddenly appeared, I was so ecstatic. So thank you very much to the Donahues back in Ireland. My grandmother's name was Margaret Ann Donahue, and she married Julian Paul Smith when she came to America with her 4 brothers. And now I'm actually in touch with the grandchildren of some of my grandmother's brothers. So they're back in Chicago, and I think they're joining us today. So I hope that if you're watching, you can send me a text, let me know, send your requests, and we'll try to oblige. We're back now to the Donahues back in Malmeen and Lettermore, County Galway, and a little more Irish music from their home there. And thank you, Patrick and Maureen and Aidan and all the family. It's ready now. You can cook the cabbage. Yeah, puedes poner la cabbage. No cabe, no hay espacio. You want to see the family here?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
But he's doing a Donald Trump routine. Honey, this is perfect. Look, I want you to pay attention. You know what? That's an old one that I found. Honey, this is I want them to see it. So I put the Irish beer and the Tullamore Green, that's okay. You know where I found it? It's in here. Because I have no pockets. And probably when we were at downtown Village, it's probably from 2 years ago. Because I have nowhere else to put it. Probably from 2 years ago. That's kind of awkward. This is much more stable.
Aber hello, dat my Kevin planted. Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Nice to see you.
No.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
No, it's a recording. But look, he's doing his Donald Trump. Did you call my phone? Oh, can you call it? Sorry. No, honey, this is fine. I'm not going to really do it. But if you call my phone. What? Go there. Oh. I just didn't see it. You know what's missing is my guitar stand. And I'm thinking maybe it's been a long time. Maybe I put that there because I've been using it. So I put it where you can't see it.
Charlie Board.
Can't remember the name of that song.
Aber hello, dat my Kevin planted. Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. How are you?
ver si a mi familia. ¿A dónde tienen que entrar?
The Old Shenachie.
¿Cómo escribo Shenachie? Yo sé.
Honey, I've written it.
I can check. Okay.
Shena.
The Old
Shenachie. It's on all those papers and everything. Here, maybe it's not on here.
Old Shenachie.
Yeah, and then they'll see the link for the Old Shenachie's All Irish Review.
Nice to see you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
What song is that? Oh, who's there? Hey, all right. Come on. Oh yeah, I was worried because it's getting down kind of low there. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Blarney stone.
Blarney stone. Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, responsibility.
Charlie Ward. Aber hello där, Kevin. Celtic. Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. How are you?
Listen, wait a minute. Here. Oh, here. And you take this. So this is the family in Malmeen. This family lives on an island in Ireland. So they have like 10 or 12 kids. Oh, look at this Trump imitation. Oh, wait a minute, watch, because they say, hi, this is Patrick.
Is this live?
No, it's a recording. But this is more of them. Yeah. Now look at the end. So look at here, this part.
Wait, is this on?
Celtic.
No, they can't hear us talking.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Nice to see you.
So my grandmother came over here with 4 brothers, and this is the place where she used to live, and the family still remained there. So they're all Donahue. So
Celtic. Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Nice to see you.
I got it behind me. Yeah, a shot. She wants a shot. Yeah. Oh, come on, you can come on.
You know what else?
What's that?
My granddaughter's boyfriend's son goes to the top school here.
Which one? High school or grade school?
High school.
Oh, St. Justin, Siena. That's where I used to teach.
Yeah, that's what she was telling
What's the last name?
Ramos.
Romos?
Yeah, he's a junior this year.
Oh, yeah. I've been gone for about 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great,
It's a great school.
He's a great baseball player.
Oh.
He's probably going to get into
Uh-huh. Yeah, they have great athletics there.
Yeah.
I'm at this real ultra conservative Catholic school. It's called Trinity, but it's only 140 students. Get grades kindergarten to 12th grade. So I have like 5 kids in my class. But it's like, they have mass and Latin and stuff like that. It's not, that part isn't my cup of tea, but they're really good people, really kind. And every 2 weeks they have a thing called agape, and they feed something like 300 families. Just watch out behind you. The cars line up around 6 in the morning, and they have something like a grocery store set up outside. And the cars go by, and they point and they hand them food. It's amazing.
Charlie Board.
What time is it? Oh, yeah. And this one has a lot of them right there.
Aber hello där, Kevin.
Saturday is going to be there.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Nice to see you.
Wow, cool.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I'm going to work on, get yourself a drink.
Oh, Edward. Charlie Board. Aber hello där, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Nice to see you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
should put grapes on the bar.
Charlie
See what
Wars.
happens. So besides the carrots and stuff, then you added the grapes.
It is so adorable.
It's cheap wood. It's nothing fancy, but it's, you know, it's a work of art. You know? Oh, those are from Ecuador. So margaritas, from Ecuador. They're actually napkin holders.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
It is so
And
cute.
then this is a
Hello there, my Kevin
uh,
counted.
picture from
Yeah.
Ecuador.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Nice to see you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, Edward. Charlie Wars. Hello there, my Kevin counted. Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Nice to see you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, folks. Well, if you're joining us early, I hope we're broadcasting. Brendan, if you're watching, if you could send me a text and let me know that you can see me okay. And we are going live here in about 15 minutes. And this is the Old Shenachie. And we have an evening full of Irish entertainers for you. Some of the best in the world. We've imported them. You've been listening to, if you've been online early, my cousin Patrick Donahue, over in Malmeen on Lettermore Island in the Galway Bay, and he and the kids, and they are playing a few tunes for us on the Squeeze box and telling a few jokes. And so we'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to keep playing a little music here, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, here we go. Back to Patrick Donahue and family, and send me a note, text if you can, so that I can tell if you're on. All right. Okay. All right, so here we go. We're gonna have a little more music, and we're gonna test out a few other songs here before we get started. All right. All right, you're gonna enjoy this one.
Leprechaun, leprechaun, good, good, good. Leprechaun, leprechaun, rainbow, rainbow. Hey, hey,
That's
hey.
Isla,
Hey,
but
hey,
I just
hey.
lost her
I
picture.
wanna take me back, but it's a real dirty in you. But just don't wanna wear green. You have to, or you get pinched. Come on, why won't you wear green? Good, good, leprechaun, good leprechaun. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow leprechaun, rainbow, rainbow leprechaun. Green, green leprechaun, you wanna make me mad? Hey, you wanna buy my goat? Bye.
Hi, everybody. I said I was going to play a song, and I'm just now getting to it. It's been a busy day. Okay, this is when I was a little girl. My dad used to sing us Irish songs when we would go to bed. He'd sit outside our bedroom and play his guitar and sing us Irish music. So here's one that I loved, one of my favorites. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. I just learned it today. She wheeled a wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, no shirt was no wonder, for so were her father and her mother before. Made a wheelbarrows through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, 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 oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh.
She has a green bulb. If you want to put a green bulb, but it's not real bright.
There you go. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, yeah. It's okay. You buy a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Hey, it's the Old Shenachie here. We'll be back in about, what time is it? In about 11 minutes, we're going to begin. So hang in there, tell all your friends, and come on back. We'll see you soon.
I'm babysitting house sitting for my granddaughter who just went to Hawaii today. It's her birthday on Sunday. And her boyfriend. And he has 3 kids and my granddaughter has 1. And so you have 3 grandkids? No, I have 3 grandkids, but this is my great granddaughter. And she's gonna be 12. And her boyfriend, my granddaughter's boyfriend, has 3 kids. And he has 4 kids there, but there's only 3 kids at home. I'm watching. Yeah.
But do they live in the same area?
We live in Sonoma. It's right, it's far away. The 16-year-old goes to school right here.
Just to Justin Sinner.
In the year of the Lord 1806, we set sail from the Old Bay of Cork, and we were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Blarney Hall in New York. We didn't have a good raft, she was a rig fore and aft, and how the trade went over. She had 23 masts, and she struck several blasts, and they called her the Irish Romance. We had Blarney from the banks of the Lee, we had Hogan from County Tyrone, and we had Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of a war pan, the chap from Westmead named Malone. We had Slur O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and fighting Bill Tracy from Dover, and your man McMahon from the banks of the Ban was the skipper on the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags, we had 2 million barrels of bone, and we had 3 million bales of our nanny goat snails, we had 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million hogs, I had 6 million dogs, and 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million sight of our blind horses' height in the hold of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and our ship lost her way in a mob. And the whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, 'twas myself and the captain John Cobb. Well, the ship's rubber rocked, oh Lord, what a shock, and nearly tumbled over, turned 9 times around, and the poor job was round. I'm the last of the Irish
That's how I wrecked my car one time, because the homeless person runs hit the side of the wall and
Las vacaciones se hicieron para salir de...
Just before I rose to try, comes a man footman and life was Captain Charlie. I first heard him strike the stone, throw away my boot, put it in the water, so it was time.
It was Friday morning when we set sail. We were not far from the land. When our captain he spied a better base with the comb and the glass in the hand, and the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, where the landlubbers lie down below, 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 where the landlubbers lie down below. Then up spoke the captain of our gallant ship, and a fine old man was he. This fisherman a maid had warned me of our doom, we shall sink to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, where the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. And spoke the fleet of our gallant ship, and a fine young man was he, saying, I am a wife lost by the sea, and tonight a widow she will be, and the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do
below, below, when land lovers lie down below. And I've spoke a cook of our gallant ship, a crazy old butcher was he. Till I care much more of my pots and my pans I do for the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping on the club, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. And I've spoken cabin boy of our gallant ship, and a well-spoken lad was he. Said I have a sweetheart and sailing by the sea, and tonight she'll be weeping for me. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, where the landlubbers lie down below, 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 where the landlubbers lie down below. And 3 times round spun our gallant ship, and 3 times round spun she, and 3 times round spun our gallant ship, and she sank to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below.
Thank you. That was the story of the mermaid. And in case you don't know it, or don't know us, our nephew, Robbie O'Connell. And Liam Clancy. Bobby Clancy. And the new generation, Finbar Clancy. Finbar is Bobby's son, and I'm their father, Paddy Clancy.
Yes, go on. The handsomest, the richest.
The youngest, the handsomest, and the richest.
The richest by far, that's certainly the truth, yes. No 2 ways about that. And the bitchiest, we forgot to add that. Well, I have to be the shanty man since you were all something in that bloody song except me. I feel very left out. Oh, get the fiddle out quick with it. This is kind of a sad occasion, isn't it, really? It was 1954 since I stood on this stage the last time at the Playboy of the Western World on its countrywide tour from Carrick to Clonmel and back. I got a long way. But this is our last hurrah, so it's nice to have you all here tonight and be part of this. The herring are not in the tide as they were of old, his sorrow. For many's the creek gave the creel of the cart that carried the take to Sligo town to be sold. When I was a boy with never a crack in my heart. With our nets and gear we're faring on the wild and wasteful ocean. It's out there on the deep that we harvest and reap our bread. As we hunt the bunny shoals of herring. It was on a fair and a pleasant day, out of Yarmouth harbour I was faring, cabins by on a sailing lugger for to hunt the funny shoals of herring. Oh, we left the home grounds in the month of June, and for canny shields we soon were bearing, with 100 crown of the silver darlings that we taken from the shoals of herring. Now the work was hard and the hours were long, and the treatment surely took some bearing, and I used to sleep standing on me feet, and I dream about the shoals of herring. Now you're up on deck, you're a fisherman, and you're learning all about seafaring. That's your education, straps of navigation, as you hunt the funny shoals of herring. In the stormy seas and the living gales, I earned the gear that I was wearing. Sailed 10,000 miles, caught 10 million fishes, as we hunted for the shoals of herring. And it's night and day, we're faring. Come winter wave, our winter gale, sweating our coat, growing up, growing old, or dying. We will hunt the funny shoals of herring.
Our brother Tom died about 5 years ago. Rest his soul. Tom and I grew up together. We went through that worst part of anyone's life together. That's puberty. We were absolutely terrified. I remember the first dance we went to. We were so excited and so nervous. A combination of excitement and nervousness can make you do almost anything. But we had the problem of getting the money to get into the dance. We could always coax that out of our mother, but we couldn't. We had to get a little more money for a small bottle of Courage, Power's gold-labeled whiskey, a baby Power. And we had to keep this a hide from our parents. Tom had it in his back pocket a hide, and we were upstairs combing our hair for the 16th time, making sure our tie was straight and shirt was clean. It was getting nearer and nearer the time for the dance, and we were getting more nervous all the time. Eventually we had to leave. Down the stairs. Tom slipped on the bloody stairs. There was an awful crash. He put back his hand. He felt the wet. He looked up at me and he said, "Paddy, I hope it's blood."
And that dance was in the Collins Hall, wasn't it?
It was in the Foresters' Hall in Carrickensure. And here's a little song, Mountain Dew.
Hi-diddly-diddle-dum, diddly-doo-diddle-dum, diddly-doo, right-diddly-I-day. Hi-diddly-diddle-dum, diddly-doo-diddle-dum, diddly-doo, right-diddly-I-day.
Let grasses grow and water flow in a free and easy way. But give me enough of the fine old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. And these men all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too. We'll give them the slip and we take a sip at the real old Mountain Dew.
Hi-diddly-diddle-dum, diddly-doo-diddle-dum, diddly-doo, right-diddly-I-day. Hi-diddly-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-right, diddly-ay-day.
At the foot of the hill there's a neat little still where the smoke curls up to the sky. By the smoke and the smell you can plainly tell that the butching brewing nearby. It fills the air with odour rare, and betwixt both me and you, when home you stroll, you can take a bowl of the bucket of the Mountain Dew.
Hi-diddly-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-right, diddly-ay-day. Hi-diddly-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-right, diddly-ay-day. Now learned men who use the pen have wrote your praises high. That sweet poteen from Ireland's green is still from wheat and rye. Throw away your pills and cure all ills, be a pagan, a Christian, or Jew. Take off your coat and grease your throat from the real old Mountain Dew. Hi-diddly-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-right, diddly-ay-day. Hi-diddly-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-right, diddly-ay-day. Hi-diddly-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-right, diddly-ay-day. Hi-diddly-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-diddly-dum, diddly-oo-right, diddly-ay-day.
Thank you. In the
Okay,
18th
Margie, be
century,
ready, because I'm going to do that song
rebellions seemed
too.
to break out all over the world. You had the French Revolution, you had the American War of Independence, and in Ireland here we had the rebellion of 1798. That rebellion is now mostly remembered for one young man who played a very brave part in it. And for his effort, he was hanged by the neck in his own hometown, Tombridge, County Antrim. His name was
On the Old
Roddy
Shenachie, and
McCauley.
there's only one thing on there, so I think. Can you see the guy singing?
Oh, see the fleet-foot hosts of men who ski with faces wan.
Can you see it?
From farmstead and from fisher's cot, along the banks of Van, they come with vengeance in their eyes. Too late are they.
Can you see it?
For young Roddy McCauley goes to
come in
die
now.
on the bridge of Doom today. Up that narrow
What?
street.
All the guys on the stage now?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yep, all good. Good luck, Pop. Hey, cheers.
Hey, it's the Old Shenachie here. Hello and happy St. Patrick's Day to yourselves. And we're here for the Old Shenachie's All Irish Review. And I believe you can send a text in, put a message up on the board if you got a request or something. Or you can send a message to my sweet daughter Margaret or my sweet esposita Margarita. You know, our family is full of Margarets. I don't know if you knew this. But it was the first Margaret was the Margaret Donahue who came over from Ireland. And her family, those that descended from her family over on Lettermore Island, are going to join us tonight. We actually got a recording from them, and they're celebrating St. Patrick's Day. So we are thrilled to have them join us, as well as several other guest stars. All right, so we're going to start with If You're Irish, because if you're Irish, you can come into the parlor. Yeah. Oh. If you're Irish, come into the parlor. There's a welcome there for you. If your name is Timothy or Pat, as long as you're from Ireland, there's a welcome on the mat. If you come from the mountains of Mourne or Killarney's lake so blue, we'll sing you a song, we'll make a fuss. Whoever you are, you're one of us. If you're Irish, this is the place for you. If you're Irish, come into the parlor. There's a welcome there for you. If your name is Timothy or Pat, as long as you're from Ireland, there's a welcome on the mat. If you come from the mountains of Mourne or Killarney's lake so blue, we'll sing you a song, we'll make a fuss. Whoever you are, you're one of us. If you're Irish, this is the place for you. Yeah, all right. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We've got a huge crowd here. And we're so excited to share with you an evening of Irish tunes. And we have folks, I believe, watching from Indiana, from California, from New York. We've got folks back in Ireland, in Germany. And we'd love to hear from you. So just send us a message if you have a request. We've got folks at San Francisco, folks in Chicago. So we're so pleased to have you with us tonight. So I'd love to sing your favorite tunes. And of course, behind me, we've got the Tullamore Doo. And where did it go? Well, in here I've got the Smittix, yeah? Later comes the Guinness. Yeah, and it's flowing tonight. All right, I'll tell me ma. You know, I'll tell me ma when I get home that the boys won't leave those girls alone. All right, join in if you know it, all right? I'll tell me ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's all right till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courtin', 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for her. They rap at the door and they swing at the bell, saying, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Jenny Murphy says she'll die if she don't get the fella with the roving eye. Sing along with me now. I'll tell me ma. I'll tell me ma when I go home. The boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's all right till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courtin', 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail grow high, snow come a-shoveling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma when she gets home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Okay, join in with me now. I'll tell me ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Ready? Come on. I'll tell me ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's all right till I go home. She is handsome, come on, she is pretty, she is pretty. She's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courtin', 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Hey, and that's Tell Me Ma. No, the Old Shenachie's kind of, oh, I see, Alicia, I got a note from you. And you guys are welcome to text. I can see your text. Happy St. Paddy's Day to Alicia and Nick in New York. This is something of my, theme song here, The Wild Rover. So if you know it, I want you to sing the chorus. Are you ready there? Yeah. All right. Yeah. I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. You ready now? Please learn the chorus and join in with me. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. getting a scam call right in the middle of my song. This reminds me of the time when Nicholas was singing at our wedding a beautiful tune. What was he singing? Amazing. Ave Maria. And in the middle of the song, with the microphone on, his telephone went off. Yeah, all right. Same thing. Okay, let's try the chorus. We're going to do it together. Ready? And it's No Nay Never. And if my friend Jim Riley is there, come on now, you know this one. All right, are you ready? Girls, come on now. I got a distracted audience. Okay, and it's No Nay Never. Ready? And it's No Nay Never. You gotta clap 5 times. No nay never, no more will I play the wild rover. No never, no more. Let's do it again now. And it's no nay never. No nay never, no more will I play the wild rover. No never, no more. Now here's the story. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day. Ready? Let's go! And it's no nay never. No nay never, no more will I play the wild rover. No never, no more. I then reached in my pocket to see what I might, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She says I have whiskies and me wines are the best, and the words that I told ya were only in jest. And it's no nay never. No nay never, no more will I play the wild rover. No never, no more. Can we get you guys to come closer so I can hear you? Come on, Margarita. Come on, you guys. Ready? Don't forget to clap now. And it's no nay never. No nay never, no more will I play the wild rover. No never, no more. Stick around now. Now there's a moral to every Irish story, yeah? I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, well, I never will play, help me, the wild rover no more. Okay, everybody, come on now. And it's no nay never. No nay never, no more will I play the wild rover. No never, no more. Last time now. Nice and loud, everybody. Come on. Let's hear you, Margarita. And it's no nay never. No nay never, no more will I play the wild rover. No never, no never, no more. Hey! All right, and I see my friend Denise Keener back in South Bend, Indiana, the home of the Fighting Irish. All right, and it's, yes, she says, we're here in South Bend, Notre Dame Irish fans. All right, and Mary is calling from Texas. All right, Margaret, I think we need to sing, we need to, what is it? Oh yeah, here we are, this is for Denise. Okay, and all my friends back in South Bend, there he is. All right. The Drunken Sailor, are we ready?
I'm the prop set.
Okay, come on, Miss Margaret.
Yeah?
Come on.
What you need?
Drunken Sailor, you want to sing, right?
Oh, yeah.
What can you do with a
drunken sailor?
What can you do with a
drunken sailor?
What can you do with a early in the morning? One more time now. What can you do with a
drunken sailor?
What can you do with a
Drunken sailor?
What can you do with a
Drunken
sailor early in the morning? All right, so here's some things you can do with the drunken sailor. You can throw him in the cabin with the captain's daughter. In the cabin with the captain's daughter. She's not exactly good looking, you know what I'm saying? Throw him in the cabin with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way, hey!
Up she rises!
Way, hey!
Up she rises!
Way, hey!
Up she rises!
Early in the morning. What else can you do with a
Sailor!
What can you do with a
Drunken sailor!
What can you do with a
Drunken sailor!
early in the morning? Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and
Up she rises!
way, hey,
Up she rises!
way, hey,
Up she rises!
early in the morning. One more time. Way, hey,
Up she rises!
way, hey,
Up she rises!
way, hey,
Up she rises!
early in the morning. Oh, we got a note from Mike Slovak in Chicago, Illinois. Oh man, it's great to see you. What can you do with a
Drunken sailor!
What can you do with a
Drunken sailor!
What can you do with a
Drunken sailor!
early in the morning? Okay, now here's a question for you. What is down underneath the poop deck? Who can tell me? Come on. What's
The
underneath?
bilge!
The bilge, the bilge. Okay, so what can you do with a drunken sailor? Throw him in the bilge and make him drink it. Throw him in the bilge and make him drink. Throw him in the bilge and make him